Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Opening day baseball on the show. It's Oklahoma taking on Alabama. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. All right, partner, ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
And now,
the crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. So just about set now. And today's starter, Jake McCoy.
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
That's out to center field. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And let's take a look at the lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Jake Long will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. McCoy. He isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable. He just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. The pitch.
Ball 1.
Just missed.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
Over to first. Out number 2.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
Nelson.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Riley Nelson. What does he need to do in order to get deeper into the game?
Well, I'd say it's command of the secondary pitches, because when you're talking about turning over the order a second and third time and guys are getting looks, you've got to be able to put a wrinkle on something, change speeds, and locate it enough so that they offer at it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Ultimately, you want them to swing and chase a pitch that teases the zone and ends outside the zone. But so far, he hasn't been able to do that consistently.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. And we're back. And on the hill, J.D. Thompson.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Number 7, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 2. And another ball. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just
Batting
missed his
second,
spot.
the left
Hitter
fielder,
didn't offer at
number
it.
18.
Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Now the number 2 hitter, O'Connor. Inside, 1-0. Runner at first with no outs here.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Humphrey raging back towards the wall. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Struck him out looking. And now the center fielder, Nathan Paul. Step off throw to first. And he dives back in safely. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 19.
Okay, let's check out the lineup. It's Ncaa against the southpaw on the mound. The skipper's loaded this lineup with righty bats.
Certainly following the conventional wisdom here, Boo. That extra split second can make a big difference for a hitter. So these righty batters will need to take advantage and make this tactical move pay off.
Here's the third baseman. That one outside, and it's 1-0. And a strike on the outside edge. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here on opening day. Popped up. Should have this one. And that'll do it. We played an inning, no score. And welcome back to the ballpark.
Oklahoma,
here's the second baseman, number 5.
Number 5.
McCoy back to work. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Going back on this one. And caught on the warning track.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, but just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And next is the designated hitter, Jade Davis. That one drifts inside. McCoy, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. Fought off foul. Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-1. Cut on and lifted in the air. Nabs it, and there are 2 outs.
Batting 6, the right fielder, Jacob.
2 down, bases
Humphrey.
empty. And now the right fielder, Jacob Humphrey. Outside corner, there's a strike. Gets the call, and the count is 0-2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to.
And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. Here's the center fielder, Rajay Austin. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on them and see if you can steal the bag, get into scoring position.
Runner at second, 2 down as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Inside, just missed. That one the other way, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning. And now here is number 15.
Number 15.
That's in there. 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Off the mark there. 1-1. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boog, he's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players questioning the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
Next pitch inside. Yeah, that's ball 2. How much were you aware of the umpire's scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Now it's the right fielder, Evan Stone. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. One out, base is empty. Sneaks through, base hit.
Batting 7th, the catcher, number 40.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Second inning here, no score. And that is out of play. In the air, out towards right center. Makes the grab for the second out.
Batting 8th, the designated hitter, Blake Jackson.
So now the DH spot, Blake Jackson. Swing and a foul straight back. Next offering is down low. And that's in the dirt. Stone, the runner at first with 2 gone. Check swing, and he went. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Grounds 1 to short. Off balance throw in time. Inning over. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. And we're back.
Leading
Well, here we go.
for
Top
Oklahoma,
of the third scoreless game.
Number
Now
9.
the third baseman, Johnston. Swing and a ground ball. He gets there with the slide to first. And that's a great play for the out.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
Here's the catcher. Swing and a foul out of play. One down, base is empty. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. Here's the shortstop at the plate. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. 2 outs, base is empty. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up.
3. And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the second baseman, number 24. That misses. Ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Headed down the line. And that drops foul. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop. Walked his first time. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
And a 1-1. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
2-2 the count.
This one in the dirt. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. And that's down and away.
Well, in this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
O'Connor in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting, number 18.
O'Connor digs in now. Struck out looking his first time. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
That one's upstairs, ball 1.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
That one out to right. Humphrey makes the catch. 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Nathan Paul.
And now the center fielder, Nathan Paul. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Now snap throw to first, and he's back in safely. Next pitch downstairs, and the count is 1-1. And that's too high. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here on opening day. Next offering is fouled back. That to right. Humphrey sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that is that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 3 innings complete. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Jake Long. Popped up, and that's a foul ball.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Riley Nelson now at the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And there's a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Out there to center. Paul pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Number 5 takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He's got it, and that is out number 3. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. And now number 19
for the Tigers, the third baseman, number 19.
That one drilled left field, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, number 15.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Next is switch hitting first baseman. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here, home run. His first homer of the year, and they add a pair. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So up next, Evan Stone. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Here's a 1-1. That one fouled off. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swings and misses, struck him out.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And here's the catcher. Flied to right his first time. That's in there, and that's strike 1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And 1-2.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
And now it's even up. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count off at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
2 outs, base is empty. Blake Jackson getting ready to hit. And that one fouled off. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 2-2 the count.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. And we're back. New inning getting Oklahoma, started. And here is Jade Davis. McCoy back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
In for a strike, and the count even at 1.
You know, this group of hitters just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
Jacob Humphrey.
So digging in, Jacob Humphrey. Humphrey, 23 years old. He's one of very few players in Major League Baseball born in Maine. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. The next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Hard hit left side. Slings to first in time.
Now batting, the center fielder, Rajay Austin.
So 2 down now, and here is Rajay Austin. 0 for 1 so far. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Here on opening day. Tap foul at the plate.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, number 24. And first offering is fouled off. And that one clips the corner. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. A right-hander is up and throwing. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got
now
3 straight fastballs,
number 7.
looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Back to the top of the lineup, and the batter will be the shortstop. The shortstop takes the ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. To third, Johnston. Gets it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, number 18.
2 down, base is empty. And now O'Connor, 0 for 2 in this one. Ground ball to the right side. Nelson takes it himself. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing across here this half. 5 innings complete. The Tigers on top here, 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the third baseman, Johnston. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Flied out his first time. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. One down, base is empty. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. A solo shot, and they've got their first run. It's 2-1.
Well, there goes the shutout, just like that. They're still behind, but this is a start. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Foul ball there. And that misses. And that's ball one.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're the top half of the sixth. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Brings it in. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jake.
Next to him, Jake Long has grounded out a couple of times. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is inside ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. And that's way high. 2-2. Got him looking. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
Now pitching.
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 88.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Nathan Paul digs in
Alabama,
now.
The center fielder, Nathan Paul.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, these players putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
On to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
It's a nice forehand stop. Kept the ball from getting to the outfield, but he had a little trouble getting rid of it and had to take an extra step, which cost you some time. But he recovered, made a good, strong throw, and he still got the out.
And next will be the cleanup hitter. 1 for 2. First offering, and it just misses.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Activity in the bullpen. Green getting ready to go. Out to short. 2 up, 2 down.
Oh, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand.
Now
the way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
And now the first baseman. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Good job to fight that one off. That one just misses. Goes down looking. Top of inning number 7. Now it's going to be Riley Nelson. That misses the zone. 1-0. Late swing, foul to the left. Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Michael Ncaa warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Number 34, the lefty, warming up as well. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one the other way. Makes the grab, 1 down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Now it's the second baseman.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
1 down, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-0. Now one missed.
3 balls, no strikes.
There's a strike. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And there's a foul ball. Got him swinging.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
And now the DH, Jade Davis. And misses inside. And another ball. Fly ball down the line. Stone. Long run on his horse. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Way out front for strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, That slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And that one is lifted in the air. Paul under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And we're back, set for the last half of the seventh. Digging in, Evan Stone. Foul ball. Here's your 1. This one high in the air to left center. Long snags it, and there's one down.
Now batting, number 40.
Here's the catcher. Outside low, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Ground ball right side, and foul ball. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
Stepping in, Blake Jackson. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Misses inside, and it's 1-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Now this is in the air down the line. Long sizes this one up, and that'll do it. Michael Ncaa on the pitch here. On for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, I'm sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
Humphrey in the box now. Takes strike 1. Action in the pen down there. A right-hander appears to be getting loose. Late swing, fouled off. The 0-2.
Inside ball.
And there's a ball.
2-2 the count.
Slice to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to
Rogers.
come through. It's just
Austin.
bigger than your own individual stats. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
And the batter now, Rajay Austin. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Long run, tracks it down. Runner tagging from first. Save!
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Now the third baseman, Johnston. That misses the zone. Ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Trying to hold a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the eighth. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. So the tying run at second, and that's
Ball
downstairs. Now 2 balls and a
2
strike.
balls, 1 strike.
Fought off foul. Man at second. Tapped softly on the ground. In plenty of time to first. 2 away.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It
Now
might not be the
number
most challenging
44.
we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
And here's the catcher. He's already homered here in this one.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That's a strike. It's 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
The tying run is 90 feet away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Now pitching.
They bring a young arm
Number
out of the
90.
bullpen in this spot, Green.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's the second
Leading
baseman.
off for the Tigers, the second baseman, number 24.
And first offering is fouled off. Line drive caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line
Now
drive that
batting,
finds a glove,
number
but you
7.
will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Now it's the shortstop. That one misses. Ball one. Upstairs.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
That clips the zone. Now 2-1.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that one is inside.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
That one to first, and that's just foul. One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Long, sizing this one up. And there's two down.
Now batting, number 18.
Now the left fielder, O'Connor. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Climb the ladder with that fastball. Strike one. Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that's outside. Going to count 1 and 2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Now pitching.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, number 44.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And he drops it down the third baseline. Tosses to first. Now one gone in the 9th.
Man, he made that look easy, didn't he? I mean, there's nothing simple about that play, Boog, especially when you break it down. But right there, everything was done in one fluid motion to deliver a strike over to first just in time for the out. I tell you, I could watch that all day.
He's 2 outs away. Long will hit next. 0 for 3 with 2 ground outs and a strikeout. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And ball 1.
Inside.
The next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
That's off the inside corner. 3-2 now. Nelson in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. In the air, right field. Stone makes his way towards it. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So they're down to their final out. And here's the first baseman, Riley Nelson. 0 for 3 in this one. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. fouls one off out of play back to our left. One strike away. And that one is in the dirt. 1-2 to count. Gets a piece and stays alive. Another 1-2. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Ball game.
Always nice to win the home opener of a 4-game series. You know you got a lot of miles in the journey against that other team, but it all starts with the first game, and you can set the tone, position yourselves, set up your bullpen, got everybody fresh and ready to go when you're in the driver's seat. We'll see if they can continue that momentum in tomorrow's game.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.